The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway here in England. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So a tough early challenge here. 2nd and long after the sack. Throwing is Hurts. He's got him in. Complete. And they work this well on the field across the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Somebody writing it down on my notes. I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. There he is again. Another catch for Julio Jones. Julio Jones. 53 yards. And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will start with an option going away. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Josh Sweat coming in strong and dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. Tua. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they control the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're going to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field and not over the sidelines to listen for very long. You're not hearing everybody say, hey, you get it next time, man, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's caught on the left side. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And Audible here to get a new look. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into
Let's go! Let's go!
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
that certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens on that. Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They're back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
It's a gain of 34. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they keep running. What he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
This one left side, caught by Barrios. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, now back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, Mostert. About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion in a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Tua going to throw.
Oh, no.
Flat Mostert.
Dang it, I think I had the tackle right there.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They're sure of starting some key moments. That's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they go to work on a first and goal. going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency at one CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back into 7. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time, we'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go. Here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Here's Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Braxton Berrios from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott's going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about that our boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Down the left side.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Devontae Smith, 59 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed hold of him, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they want to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Meanwhile, two is slow here.
Damn, I knew he was going to throw it there, too.
Right at the 30 here. The Dolphins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That could be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Tua on 4th down. And it's going to be bad.
How you ain't pick that off, bro? Come on.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, you might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than trying to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what it's in us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, minute per minute score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now with that clock rolling. Now Tua. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they will finally stop him as he's down the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Man open, here is Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. He'll find Jones again. Complete. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yeah, I didn't even see what happened.
The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second half blowout material. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God! Come on.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be and taken down to the ground. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and then move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready. 2 yards to go, second down. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. That is caught. The 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott's going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be...
Ooh, almost had that, man. Come on.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job of improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here's Berrios. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown Dolphins. Dolphins have got it back to a low score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
You know, every now and then I actually listen to his progress.
And you And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in for broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flash. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw it, and that resulted in an incompletion.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On 1st down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield and fell incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. This is Swift on the counter. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 37.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because we see that type of a run. I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The carry here for the big tight end. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Dang it, I should have, this is,
Hurts. He's got his tackle. That's complete. And he'll go down So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be taken down back on the 35-yard line. Deshaun Hand. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. second down. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's ball. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 45 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by James Bradbury, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually when it comes along with man coverage, it's pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15. Swift going to try up the middle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend is certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a, I always tell you, no matter what, you keep throwing the football. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. It's taken in. He's been tight end. And he will have a Dolphins first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The defenses get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away.
Come on, bro. Let me have that, bro.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
He's
incompletions.
born December 30th, 1984.
He'll look to throw.
No, I had him wide open again.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Woo, let's go.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They go play action with Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. That's deep, particularly the secondary has been picked apart. Points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a bit.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Now 2. And not a whole lot there. Maybe 3 yards on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's 2. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball played out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And a penalty flag comes in as that winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Could not finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this will be caught. Taking the knee, some long gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation a great show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew.
First off, my name's Ho, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that'll keep my season, that keep me fufu. Cool playing kind of fufu on the southwest eating fufu. And a hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Married to the street without a wedding band. Fly to peep that all these rappers won't be second hand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way over. Long ways from the days of these baby LA stores. Couldn't trying to sway me, pay me. Broke the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything and they at the helm of the mothership in the rear. You can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shot, been locked in with my guns. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, the nata. Home God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I confront the demon with this love flow. They put on my vein and your brown flow. Yeah. We on baby number quattro. Yeah. My whole crib look like a art show. Yeah. Pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away. Nelly Furtado.
Yo.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that new to us. Nigga like that you know, I know damn well that you ruler us. Been in my own lane, carry on like that dude truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching it. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a subtle. Deploy my kind, I'm out of my mind.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
A run with motion up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So big turn of events there. They had him sacked on third down, but the hand to the face going to give him new life.
And when it comes to protecting quarterbacks, partners, you well know, these officials are not going to hesitate if they see a tug on the mask. Heck, if they see a hand up near the mask, the flag is going to come out.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Bro, how did that happen, bro?
There, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll complete this one to Barrios. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he's going to get this down with a 35-yard run. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Why you got to change it?
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved at a combined 33 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 23-yard run. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much most of the time. You just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take out a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback, the ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They're going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jalen Here's Mostert, toss left side. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half, not just the coverage. The entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decided to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving. They're running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He gonna start laughing so quick.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goedert complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Hurts changing up the play. Again, he'll drop the throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I should lob it. Dang it.
Run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 58 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Elliott good on the extra point. It's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins nothing.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
On first down, Hurts. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 75 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use. 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now the Dolphins are going to hold the action here.
Cause